So, we're in downtown Gatlinburg. We're going to do a drive-through.
Yeah, we're coming from the national park into Gatlinburg. It is Monday at about 11 o'clock in the afternoon.
Today's Wednesday.
Well, today's Wednesday, yeah, dude. I'm off a day.
You're off 2 days.
Wow. Gosh, where did they...
There's Old Dad's.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool place.
Yeah. It's like a store and you can get some sandwiches and stuff in there.
Yeah.
It has a grill, a deli, an ATM, and a grocery store. And...
Oh, there's somebody up there waving at us in front of us, Dawn.
Oh.
I think they recognized us.
Hi. There's the Crockett's Breakfast Camp since 1875.
There's still folks waiting out there almost at noon to get in.
They got good food there, you guys.
It is good.
There's Howard's Steakhouse.
These people are going to say hi, Dawn.
Okay.
We got some folks from Ohio or something here.
Wasn't it Daryl Cromwell?
I don't know.
Hi.
What do you say, guys?
Hey,
how's
you doing?
it going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't remember us, do you?
Hi.
We met you before, didn't we?
I'm Santa.
Hi, Santa. That's Daryl.
Yes,
Yes.
we're going to see you Thursday.
I put the
Okay.
camera on you.
We'll be there. I want to talk to you about some stuff.
Okay.
Everybody's beeping. Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
Sounds
we'll
good.
see you Thursday.
Bye, Santa.
there. People are all blowing the horn at us.
He's
and
got a
stuff.
beautiful 4-door Jeep, you guys.
It is nice. I wish we got the 4-door on that.
Yeah.
On this one here.
So Gatlinburg don't look too busy right now.
No, not too bad at all.
For a Wednesday afternoon,
No, not bad at all.
it's 11:04 right now as we speak. So there's Hollywood Star Cars.
Yeah, that's cool. There's the Redneck Comedy Bus Tour. Of course, they stop off, I think, at all the moonshine places. Of course,
It looks like it's a lot of fun, though.
Yeah. I'll have to try to do that one day. Do a little Redneck Comedy Tour. They originally got their start, I believe, in Nashville, if I'm not mistaken. And they kind of drive around Nashville, and this is like, you know.
There it
what they do
goes.
now. So.
Off into the distance in the left, there's a Five Guys,
Burgers and
Old
fries.
Smoky Moonshine, and Shoot 'em Up Cinema. And we're right by the dinosaur.
Is he growling
He's
again?
growling.
Oh boy, he's angry.
In the Haunted Adventures.
He's angry up there now.
Oh, he's looking at us. Hi, Mr. Dinosaur. He wanted to be known that he was here. Hear him roar. He has a lot of fun, though, at 5D movie theater. That's a lot of fun.
You like that?
Yeah.
I get a headache. I don't know. I'm getting old, I guess. I don't know.
There's the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
But it's cool. It's starting to warm up here in the Smokies. And just a good time to be coming in. Summer's about ready to.
He just scrawled again.
He's quite angry.
There's Smith & Sons on the corner, you guys.
Yeah, we just ate there. Actually, we had a good experience there. We did.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
It was the only thing was it was kind of loud in there, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of music playing, you know. Which, you know, sometimes I guess if you're having a conversation, it kind of gets annoying. But we found it to be okay, other than trying to film YouTube videos. Skylift Park. There's folks waiting to get up the Skylift, Don. You see that?
Oh wow, Skylift is kind of busy.
Not too bad. I've seen it.
I couldn't get it though. The angle I'm at. There's quite a few people down here.
Yeah.
They're walking well. There's the old Smoky Candy Kitchen. Taffy and more. The Berg Steakhouse.
Yeah, we ate there before too.
Over to your left is the local Burl. We've ate there before, and it was pretty good.
So bringing up eating, we are pretty much done with the majority of restaurants in this town. And that being said, we are done. I mean, you know, there'll be some restaurants we'll do reviews on, but not as much anymore. We're pretty much have gone and been there at least once at every one of these places. I don't know if that's an achievement. Probably not an achievement, but...
What's going on up there with the flashing lights in the Ben and Jerry's
I think
truck?
they're trying to load Ben and Jerry's up with some
Or did
ice
Ben
cream.
and Jerry's do something bad?
No, I think that they got a police escort.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice of them.
What's how important the Ben and Jerry's ice cream is? They got a police escort there. They're like,
There's the Ben and Jerry's.
the chocolate monkey.
The chocolate monkey.
Nobody waiting outside the pancake pantry this morning, no? Usually there's a big line. Don't see that. The buckboard too. Dawn's favorite is the buckboard.
There's a clock peddler. They got some beautiful cuckoo clocks in there.
That's one thing I do want to get. Like, I do want to get me a cuckoo clock one of these days. I've always wanted one. And
They're expensive.
Well, yeah, they're you know, for a good cuckoo clock,
Yeah.
It's going to cost you because there's so much working. Oh wow, look at Anakista, Dawn. There's a huge,
wow.
There's a huge
It's sunflower.
No, it's a daisy.
Oh, is it a daisy?
Yes.
Oh wow, look at that. And there's Anakista looks kind of busy today.
Yeah, look at the lines going around. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people going up to the Kista today.
It does have some beautiful views up there, you guys. There's the Ripley's Super Fun Zone with the giant Rubik's Cube. If you like daiquiris, there's a daiquiri shack.
We did that too.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay. I think it's more geared towards like daiquiris and maybe a little like finger foods. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Got a
Pink light. Orange light.
It was one of those things where it would have been really pink if I would have kept going. So, there's the Gatlinburg Brewing Company.
I thought that it was supposed to like open up as a restaurant, but we never did go in there.
We met somebody.
We met the son of
the son
of the
guy
parents
who
that was
started
gonna
it.
start opening that.
Yeah. And we were at a parade, wasn't it?
Yeah, we met him at a parade, and he said his dad's gonna be opening up that place, and I don't know. We never really heard nothing much back on it, so I don't know if it's still open side or not.
I think it is, but I just don't know much about it. You know.
Then the McNasty's hit, and
yeah, I think it really set a lot of things different. You know.
we're at Gatlinburg stoplight number 3.
Yeah. The police officer is blocking the intersection.
Uh-oh.
The police officer. No, it's not a police officer. Well,
But the lights look a little odd on it, though. It might
they're
be.
blocking the intersection.
Oh, just
Okay.
have to go around them. Oopsie.
It's got lights, but I don't think.
It was interesting.
It didn't look like a police car. I mean, it didn't look like people in it were. Anyways, look at the traffic of people coming in on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
This is normal.
Yeah.
This is normal. But the days of Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg being empty are officially over now. Unfortunately,
Zoder's in.
or for locals, unfortunately, I guess, that we are going to be fighting traffic from this point out all the way until technically January. And so there's Hillbilly. We've done that
Hillbilly
too.
Golf. We did that too.
Yeah,
We
we've
did
gone on
that. We played there a couple of times.
And then Pardon's
Deli. We ate there, and it was really good.
Yes, we've done that too. Like I was saying, we've done the majority of restaurants that are mom and pop or restaurants of interest. And we're pretty much done with that.
We stayed at some nice hotels too.
Yes, we stayed at some nicer ones, you know. Back when during COVID, back when, you know, they were reasonable.
And one of the ones we stayed at was really interesting. It was called the Buckhorn Inn. Just beautiful, and they had walking trails to walk on, some beautiful swans you could feed, lettuce too.
We get a lot of folks ask us about the Appy. It used to be the Fairfield back in the day. Funny story, when I first moved here, I actually applied for a position at the Appy for a manager position back when it was the Fairfield. And I went for an interview and I never heard back. They said they'd give me a call back, and they never did. I ended up doing something else. Wasn't really sure because I'd never did any management inside a hotel before, so probably the reason why I didn't get the job, even though I have a management background. But I did at one time. Technically, it was like the first interview I think I had when we moved here. I was just looking for something to do, kind of just, something to do. Didn't want a lot of hours or nothing like that. Even though I know the manager job would have probably given me a lot of hours. So Dawn, are you excited about doing some camping this year?
I'm looking forward to it. It'd be interesting.
You're not always thrilled about camping, right? There's some amenities that you miss, right?
I don't think it'd be my favorite because, well, I'll just tell everybody, my problem is the smoke, campfire smoke smell. To me, it just gets on your skin, then you smell like it, and then you try to go to sleep, and you're covered in smoke, and it gets in your hair. And
I can understand. I mean, I grew up campfires all the time. Yeah, you do get grittiness in your hair.
It always gives me a headache. That's my biggest thing.
And you grew up in a household of parents that smokes, literally chain smoked, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't fun.
And you've never liked that.
And I'm just not I don't like the smell of it.
You don't even like when cigarettes are around you and stuff.
Right. It just kind of bothers me. It makes my head hurt. I think it's because I grew up with it.
Beautiful spur now. Everything's green now again. You see that?
Oh, it's beautiful. All the trees are popping green, and just a beautiful drive.
Oh, we're coming in the tunnel.
Oh, right.
Now, last time you made a video, you turned the video off before you got to the tunnel or something. Everybody was all mad. They're like, "You turned the video off before you got to the tunnel."
Here it comes, you guys. Toot, toot, toot.
You gotta blow your horn.
Yay!
Somebody else is doing it.
Yep. We're in the tunnel.
I wonder what the bears think. What's wrong with those people going in here blowing their horn in the tunnel?
You're blowing your horn in my home.
Dawn said one time, "You ever think a bear got into the tunnel and cars were coming?" I go, "I don't know." Good question. Dawn, you always bring questions up like that.
I do.
What would happen if a bear, I do know one thing. Bears like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
The old Kentucky Fried Chicken in Gatlinburg. We used to watch the bears raid their dumpster and take all the boxes of Colonel Sanders up the side of the hill. It'd be this big trail of trash, and it'd be all these Colonel Sanders boxes. And so the bears were eating good. They're finger licking good. Of course, it's not good for the bears. Especially getting a chicken bone caught in their throat or something. That would be cool. Beautiful drive on the spur. We were up in the Smoky Mountains earlier, weren't we, today?
Mm-hmm.
We were.
Just a beautiful day. It's a high of 75, so.
We didn't see no bears in the Smoky Mountains National Park today. They're out though. There's a lot of bears. No bear activity. Gatlinburg's got this new program now. Did you see that? Where they want you, if you see a bear, you call the bear in.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Call them in for what though?
Well, they got 800 number now, and if you see a bear like in Gatlinburg, you're supposed to like give a
Report
call.
'em?
Yeah, like snitch on them. Like, hey, the bears.
I don't want to rat anybody out.
You're gonna rat the bears out, man. They can't come in anymore without being ratted. I think it's a program. They're trying to track the bears, trying to keep the bears out of Gatlinburg.
Oh.
What's going on is that a lot of people are not following the rules about interfering with bears, and a lot of these bears are ending up being euthanized and stuff, and it's becoming a problem. Humans and bears, you know. So now I think they're trying to like get the bears away from Gatlinburg in a way. So it's sad.
Now we're headed almost into Pigeon Forge.
The Forge. There's River Edge RV Park. That's been there for like eons.
There's a Pigeon Forge sign. It welcomes you.
Welcome to Pigeon Forge. Been there for as long as I can remember. When you come into Pigeon Forge, it's like you're back in civilization, right, or something, right? Because the land gets flat. It should be a busy weekend this weekend. Last Saturday, it was crazy busy here from what we were hearing from some of our friends and that. So the crazy weekends are back. And for anybody worried about gas, we only really had that one day, and there was still gas available. We've never totally ran out of gas ever. We just, but we're back to normal. I haven't seen no gas issues. I talked to a lady at the Weigels last night, and she said they were only shut down that one day, and that was it. And they have plenty of gas now, so don't let that stop you from coming. I see that they have a new Dollywood sign. Love every moment.
Mm-hmm.
Dollywood Parks and Resorts.
We're sitting at a red light.
Dollywood Lane.
Dollywood Lane.
But yeah, it's definitely summer. So today's high is what, 83?
Mm-hmm.
Today's high is 83.
I thought the thing said 75, now it
Well,
says
it's 77 now. But when it
But
comes,
it's supposed to be warmer.
when it comes to about 1, 2 in the afternoon, it's going to be up in 83. So our nights have been down in the 60s, and our days have been up in the 80s. Food City's having a hiring event today.
Just another beautiful day in the Smokies.
It is. Riverside Tower. Vacation Lodge, if there's nobody there. So the maids are all in here cleaning up. That guy bumper sticker. Keep honking. I'm reloading. interesting, right, Dawn?
All kinds of gift shops through here.
Yeah.
Huck Finn's.
Speed Zone Fun Park.
There's the arcade, Big Top Arcade.
They're working on the slingshot thing. That t-shirt shop looks like they're finishing up on some of the final touches there. You got CC's Pizza. You like that place, don't
And the
you?
Red Rooster Pancake House. We haven't ate there in almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
It's been almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years since we had a CC's.
I don't know what it's like in there
It's a
now
great
after
place
the
to take.
McNasties or...
It's a great place to take the kids and let them tear it up. You know?
There's Jimmy's Market. The Moon Pie Store.
We got a new pizza place there called Groovy or something, or
Oh, really?
Crevies or something. I don't know. I barely caught it. Adventure. There's the pink.
There's the Pink Jeep Tour.
Now the drivers from the Pink Jeep Tours wave to us. They all must know us. They're like, hey, here's Will and Dawn. I think they even say in their thing, they'll say, that's Will and Dawn, Yankee in the South. They do that. And yeah, it's quite interesting.
Doesn't look too bad down here
No,
for traffic.
not at all. Not at all.
Looked like Gatlinburg was just starting to get a little busy.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it, right? Really.
Yep, pretty much our drive. There's a farmhouse restaurant.
We've done that
American
too.
Anna and then Sweets. Americana.
I've heard mixed reviews about that America in Sweets.
Everybody loves the Comedy Barn.
Comedy
And
Barn's
of course the Frizzle Chicken's right next to it. We ate there a couple of times, the Frizzle Chicken.
good. And got the
Boots.
Alcatraz no longer
East.
has a line out the door.
There's the Island. Paula Dean's. Margaritaville
We stayed
Hotel.
at Margaritaville. We did Pirates.
We did the Pirates.
Like I was saying, we've done a lot of this. We really have. We're getting to a point where, you know,
So that was our little drive from Gatlinburg to
Yeah.
Pigeon Forge.
how long did it take us? 23 minutes from the park entrance to, well, here at the end of, where's Valley Road?
Well, bye everyone.